It's the way I literally booked the wrong hotel. There's two Marriotts near Blerdcon, one right next to it and one that's literally up the street. So I have to walk 10 minutes to get to the con. Hi, I'm Blue, the cosplayer known as Blue Clarice, and this will be my last Blerdcon vlog. So let's go. Honestly, this walk took forever, but I did get some compliments on my outfit, and eventually I pulled up to where the registration was. I was lucky enough to have a VIP badge because one of my homies hooked me up, and I went to get it. But I was very disappointed when they had run out of VIP badges. So they just gave me the badge from last year. And I personally really like to collect art from cons, so I was kind of disappointed. That sadness didn't last for too long because as soon as I walked into the main building, I saw this really cute cosplay group of Kami-sama kids. And then I saw one of the coolest cosplayers, Sayane Cosplay. She literally slays every cosplay. I stopped by the Atlantic Comic-Con booth, which is a con that just had its first year, and I was a guest there. It was super great. And then I love food, so I had to stop by one of my favorite artists' booths. She has a lot of food-themed girlies. I didn't have too much time to explore the artist alley at this point. It was 3 rooms this year. But anyways, I had to make sure Joe knew where to go. He forgot his eye patch, so he was a little salty. But he gave me some really cute gifts. Oops, I dropped one. But we went back to the con and I got to meet up with my favorite photographer. This is the best photographer, guys. I made sure to take some videos of some cool cosplayers we saw as we walked around. And then the artist alley, Joe decided to do some sort of thing where it was like, oh, pick a random keychain and it says who you are. And this is who he was. Oh, you're black. Oh my God. The con was pretty crowded. We took a few breaks, but of course I went back in to say hi to some pretty cool authors that I had met last year. And then we spent more time in the art alley, which was super overwhelming because it was overly packed. Here are more really cool cosplayers we gotta represent for One Piece. Here's another one of the artist alley rooms. Honestly, it was just a bit much for me. I felt really overwhelmed, but they had a lot of really, really cool stuff, which I'll show you what I got a little bit later. We decided to go outside because I was hungry. Ow, my hair! After getting attacked by a tree, we discovered that there was something a little different about this year's Blerdcon. For some reason, I remember the stage being bigger last year. Anyways, time for food, and I got something that was absolutely delicious. You're gonna see me fangirling over this food because yes, I will fangirl over cosplay, but I also will fangirl over food. Oh wow, that's a lot. This food is so freaking hot, y'all. I want to eat it so bad. It's called the Big Mama wrap. It looks so delicious. It has like mac and cheese, fried chicken, yams. So I had to go back inside to eat this. And when I tell you this was like a black people hot pocket, it was absolutely delicious. And it gave me the itis. So I definitely took a nap after this one. Once I woke up from my food coma, people were already dancing. So I had to hop in before I went and found my girls. I always make sure to meet up with Honey and Jazz every single Blerdcon. They're both amazing humans. We head over to the concert. Yes, I've already made a little fun of the stage. It was kind of whack, but the band was too good. They're called Hue Band, and they're like kind of like a black punk rock screamo type band. I don't know. It was really fun. After they finished playing, we got to meet the bassist and take a picture of him, which was really cool. We met up with some more friends that stayed in a hotel that was much closer to the con than mine. And we headed over to the Blerdcon party just to vibe for a little bit before going to bed and waking up the next day. It's Saturday, I'm tired, and I forgot my palette for barmaids, so I ended up buying a bunch of makeup from this really cute black girl. I got this palette, which I honestly think was her cutest palette, but I also got this one because it has the I also have this one. So it has, I also got this one, which has the perfect color for mermaid. And I got a lip oil, but I might need to go and exchange it because I don't really need another sparkly lip gloss. Either way, someone was being so loud, so I kept forgetting everything I was supposed to say. So let's just skip the freaking the haul. I got a lot of cool stuff. That's all you really need to know. Back at the con, it was Identity 5 time, and I met up with one of my cosplay besties, Dropkick Cosplay, cosplaying my husbando first officer. We've been planning on being barmaid and first officer for a hot minute, and we decided to do a beach group for the beach theme. So we met up with the other survivors in our beach group, but the enchantress was vending, so she could only take this one picture of us. They all looked super cute, and I'm really happy that this last minute group came out. But we had to go to a better location and find our hunter, Miss Bloody Queen. Oh, and now we're running. We're running from our hunter. Oh dear. This was a really fun, wholesome, goofy time, guys. Thanks so much for everyone who showed up. And then we, I'm not even gonna explain it. I'm gonna leave this here. If you play the game, you know what we're doing. Gosh, this looks so ridiculous and it is cringe, but it was so fun and I'd 10 out of 10 do it again. And now it is food o'clock, so we're standing in line, and I have to say the line was well worth the wait. I had the absolutely most delicious, okay, that's the stretch. I had a really, really good crab cake. Let's do a cosplay showcase. Here are some of the cosplays that I saw on Saturday that I thought looked really, really cool. I actually haven't seen a death cosplay before, so I was pretty happy to see it. Their cosplay was really well done. Simple, but well executed. And of course, I had to support all the cosplayers in the contest, and I really wanted to show this piece because wow, this was such a fun piece on stage. She just had such a great energy talking to her, and her She-Hulk was amazing. I loved what she did on stage. Her win was well deserved. And I saw a Kira cosplay.
He has a smile.
Now, after this, I don't know what happened between I just didn't record, but I ended up at the party, and it's Blerdcon, so it was lit. We were dancing, having good times, and of course, there were so many people in that room, and I couldn't breathe, so we left to grab, you guessed it, more food. This man just came up. He chose her. He chose her. You gotta open it.
I can't even open it.
Damn.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, ooh, he left a note. Oh, damn. Ooh, what did it say?
It says Pokemon Party Room 832, $1 Jello shot.
Oh, wow.
You're invited.
You're invited. Are you gonna go?
No.
And yeah, there's definitely more after this, but let me just say, the footage is so random, I couldn't figure out how to fit in this video. So let's move to Sunday, and I felt super cute in my first Lolita fit. The scary dog privilege. It's the scary dog privilege. Had to capture the full fit. This is my first time doing Lolita, and I didn't know what I was doing, but of course I had to do strawberry everything. Strawberry nails, strawberry earrings, strawberry glasses, charms, and now and then Joe went and got me a smoothie that actually was pretty nasty, so this was definitely a big One Piece con this year because I saw a lot of amazing cosplayers, and I even got some free One Piece manga. I don't really know what to say here. I just got it. And as you can see, even without including all my footage, it's still so random.